everybody, Sibling Power here, and today I am going to be doing another Sibling Power Plays. And if you don't know what Sibling Power Plays is, it should kind of be visible on the screen here. I play a game other than Minecraft, and I kind of show off some stuff that I know about it. Whatever point I am in the game, I show it off. And I have to talk a little louder than usual because this game is a little louder than usual. And I literally have the thing, I have these settings for audio almost off. So the game is kind of strangely not loud. Yeah, I also noticed something funny. As you saw there, when I move my thing up, the menu goes up a little, but if I just kind of move it up to the max and keep it there, look, the menu just kind of does a little dance. Yeah. I can make the menu dance. Well, actually, this isn't the menu. This is actually a list of, people who have done events. I think we're actually, like, really further down. But anyway, I will first, show off a little bit about the menu here. If you look across the top, I don't know if this is recording my mouse. I don't know if my Bandicam setup is recording my mouse. Not gonna check. No, I should check. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video and make it so that it records my mouse, because I probably don't have it doing that right now. Hi guys, just a quick announcement in the middle of this video. By now you've probably noticed I actually was recording the mouse the whole time. Yeah, I kinda only realized that in editing. I didn't realize it in recording. So I kinda, did something that didn't need to be done. I'm sorry. And back to your previously scheduled programming. Okay, so now we're gonna go over some stuff. So up here we have kind of the play button. I don't think you were seeing my mouse earlier, but yes, as you can see there, a little dancey menu when my mouse goes up. And when I have my mouse not on something, it's like just a blank metal mouse. But then when I put it, like, a little glowy light comes on. It's interesting cursor design. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, there are these little options a bunch across the top. First, we'll go over the play is obviously going to get you into the game. Watch. This is an interesting feature. You can spectate any game at any time. These are all the games that are going on. You can look around the list. There's a few pages. All the games that are currently going on, you can just hop in and watch. So yeah, you can just watch anyone. Hangar, this is where your mechs are. I have 2 mechs unlocked so far. Yeah, you can customize your mechs. That's your loadout. If you go back, this is your units screen. I'll explain that when we get into the game. This is my pilots. I don't know how to get new ones there. I'm not far enough into the game to unlock new ones. But anyway, apparently there's a lot of pilots according to the size of the list. This is the shop. This is in-game money shop. This is where you buy the stuff using the little K's, which are in-game money. There are also diamonds. Diamonds are at the other shop, the market, and these use, the diamonds, I don't know what that was. But these are diamonds. These are, yeah, they're diamonds. They're purchase credit. That's what they are. Anyway, no, get out of here. Okay, no, I know you can't see it, but I have menus popping up that I don't want popping up. Okay, and that's pretty much the menu. That's pretty much all you do. Next we're gonna get into the play button. I will play a solo game, on my own, and I'll play it, skirmish, against an AI. So we're just gonna skirmish. Okay, so now you gotta set up the AI. So, what I'm gonna do is I set the AI bot down here to automatic. Automatic means, I believe, however skilled you are at the game, however many wins you have in, like, the PvP area. In fact, if you saw way back then, when I first selected this, I don't have PvP unlocked. You have to win 3 co-op games to unlock PvP, and I have not been able to get into a co-op game because a lot of people, I don't know, either because half the time people just leave the lobbies, either that or there's just no one on, because the game doesn't have a big community, so it's very difficult to find other people to play with. So that's why I said we're gonna play solo, because it'll show off the systems in a way that I'm not gonna get demolished immediately. Okay, so you can tell the AI bots what difficulty to be, or you can leave them to automatic, which means they detect how well you are and will scale to that difficulty based on how many wins you have against either AIs or other people. So yeah, they can scale to your difficulty. So I like that. I like that feature. Obviously, right now they're going to be real easy because I don't have a lot of. I don't have too many plays. I've played this a bunch, but not that many times. Okay, so I have to do this quick. If you hit Q, you can bring up that menu screen from earlier, and you can tell your base to start making things. As you can see, I kind of ran out of money there. But it's set up as Command and Conquer, and you have to pick them up with your little shuttle, and then with spacebar, and then spacebar again to drop them down. I can drop turrets into sockets. I can make like here, let's make a few jeeps. It'll make automatic soldiers every now and then, and as you can see, there are these little bases. You can't shoot things while in the air. You can only shoot other flying vehicles while in the air. You can pick up some things, like multiple at a time. As you can see, I picked up 3 jeeps there, and I can command them down here. Like, I can tell them attack, 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 and I can drop them all around, and then if I hit shift, I'll drop to the ground, and I can start shooting. So it's like Transformers. Essentially, you get to play as Transformers. The whole purpose of the game is to capture these little command post thingies. Oh boy, losing health. And the way you do that is you take dudes. Let's fly over, pick up all the dudes. Hold down spacebar to pick up dudes, and drop them down, and shoot out all of the dudes on top. Once you've shot out all the dudes on top, you can then proceed to go ahead and send your dudes in, and if you've taken all 4 positions, losing health, you get charged up by your command posts. Obviously it's Christmas time right now, so we got Christmassy decorations. I don't know where my other 2 vehicles went. This time it took off. Oh, I think it's because when you tell them to attack, they go after the enemy team. Okay, so this is now mine, so I got a free complimentary tank. I'm gonna tell that to attack. And I'm gonna also pull up here. Apparently I got a complimentary dude too. I'm gonna go ahead and tell this to create 2 turrets. As you can see, money kind of stacks up fast here. There are a lot of open command posts on the map. I told it to randomize map, so there are a lot of open command posts on this map that are controlled by gray things, and gray things aren't fun because they're generally actually very tough. The gray guys, for some reason, they're harder than the AI in this game. And well, they are AI, but you know what I mean. They're harder than the enemy AI. Let's make a bunch of tanks. So as you can see, you have a little bit of a build queue over there. It's very Command and Conquer mixed with General MOBA. It's Command and Conquer mixed with the Defense of the Ancients here, apparently. And we're just gonna, oh boy, where's my nearest command post? Up here. Okay, but as you can see, I nearly died there. You get charged by your command post. You have to drop your things on the ground. As you can see, I'm not giving them orders right now. I'm just picking them up and dropping them out, which means that they're just gonna kind of sit there. I need to give them orders if I want them to. Like, I'm gonna tell this guy to hold position. He's gonna defend. This guy's gonna attack. This guy's gonna attack. This is one of the a little bit annoying that you have to command everything individually, but it's kind of simple once you've gotten the hang of it. As you can see, these things are firing. Oh god, I've been blown up. You have to respawn. If you spend money here, you can decrease the speed at which you can increase the speed at which you are being respawned. Let's spawn in a bunch of soldiers, kind of like the freebie dudes that are coming out. But you know, I want more. I still haven't seen the enemy yet. I believe he is over here, because there's an enemy mech as well as an enemy There's always going to be one enemy mech as well as one for them to command the enemies. So I don't know where he is, and that's concerning. You can't command soldiers for some reason. There literally is no way to command your soldiers. You can only command your vehicles. The soldiers just kind of do what soldiers do, and that is run headfirst into fire and get killed. Let's spawn in turret so that we got some more things. Let's go ahead and drop these dudes down. We're building like a deep column. And then we're gonna build up the turret. This is actually it's like an upgraded turret. It's not the turret you start with. So it's one of the few things that I have fully upgraded. Of course, the vehicles have to kind of go around, and that's one way that's one thing you can do by picking them up. Good God, those guys. Okay, those, as I said, the AI, the gray guys can be a lot tougher than the red guys, who are your main enemy, the red guys, so I don't quite understand that. Now, originally I grabbed this because I had a base up here that needed defense, yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just kind of adding things. I'm going to build some jackals, because those are kind of upgraded, and some tanks. These jackals are like upgraded jeeps. And I can carry 3 of them, so I can put 2 of them down. Then I can go ahead this way and get mauled by rocket guys. You can hopefully yield it. Okay, I'm gonna grab these jackals and tell them to attack the rocket guys, because rocket guys are annoying me. Oh God, they don't attack the rocket guys. Rockets, please, no. Okay. Let's attack the rocket guys. Yes, okay, so if I don't give them orders, then they'll attack the rocket guys. That's good to know. I need to, oh boy, I'm getting exploded. Those rocket guys are freaking annoying. Okay, they have a second tank there. Distract the rocket guys. Okay, so victory has been achieved. There's a base down here, and it is enemy controlled. Okay, so now we first, oh God, the enemy dude there. This is the first encounter I've had with the enemy red team. So now we kind of have to, you know, be ready for enemy attackers from them now. Let's go ahead and, okay, yep, as I said, just as I said it, they started to attack my base. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the jackal and 2 more jackals. I'm going to let my dudes handle them. They should be able to do it. And I'm going to go and attack this base up here. And let's keep shooting. Yeah, okay, so now that is all kind of grayed out, it means that, okay, I have been exploded. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Yeah, you should probably do that. Max, I think, is 60,000 credits, so I'm really close to max right now. Let's go ahead and grab another jackal and fly over there, because I want my revenge. Okay, so yeah, enemy things are gonna try and get in there and try and stop me from blowing them up or something. So yeah, the enemy tanks are actually quite strong. Okay, enemy mech is angry at me. Let's fly away. It's giving me a free turret. I don't need a turret, game. I didn't ask you for a turret. Oh, I guess I do kind of need a turret. Where'd the turret go? Oh, God, give up. Okay, let's tell it to build jackals. As you can see, I just got an upgrade. Those are picked up immediately. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, I blew you up. Okay. You can, as I said, the AI is going to be kind of abysmal right about now because I haven't done much in the game. So the AI is going to be absolutely terrible. And now I can tell my dudes to attack. They are going to try and... I only have 3 guys in there, so I will need to actually get another group of men to come over here before that can be mine. So let's go ahead and defend it with these dudes until that happens. There we are. So I now have dudes defending. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you to attack. This is I told you to attack. This is a position they've kind of set up a little attack area. I'm gonna destroy this. These are just turrets that he placed down. Alright, you. Shooting you from over here. Aha. Aha. Yeah, you see I ambushed him. Ow. Stab it. You will automatically turn if you try and walk over large gaps, so you don't need to worry about falling into cliffs. Okay, so as you can see, this is a base with no turret sections, which means I need to kind of defend it with my own turrets. I need to place them outside of sockets. That's what those little holes I was putting the circuits, these little things into. The AI is kind of being stupid right now, and attacking head first. And that's not exactly okay. He's not as stupid as I thought because they have begun. Sorry, as I said, I'm still sick. Oh, this is not a good time to come under a coughing fit. Okay, so let's grab some turrets and we'll set these out. So these will defend the base now all on their own, which is a nice feature. Yeah, by default, I think the AI will just kind of defend the position. They won't actually do anything. So now I have a choice. Okay, those are landmines right there. Can I shoot those? No, I have to fly over them. Okay, from this point on, I have an option to either, avoid the enemy attack position that they've got set up. Let's make 3 turrets that's 4 turrets. I was meant to make 3 there. Okay, as you can see, there's kind of like enemy, like gray positions, which aren't on any one of our sides set up everywhere. These things are kind of just meant to annoy people, which I think is not fun, but you know, that's what happens. It's very, as you may notice, Command and Conquer mixed with, I don't even know. Let's make tanks, because these are kind of one of the strongest things I can make. Let's put out, I don't know, let's put out a turret to cut them off before, like, the most enemy assault is actually coming from here, so let's put a turret out that help cut off the attacks coming from this direction. Hopefully the enemy AI is not smart enough to adapt to that. If they are, I may be dead. As you can see, he may be angry. He's placed a turret, which means he is indeed angry that I am attacking this base, although I am kind of victorious. Okay, well, that's enemy base destroyed. I don't have men, unfortunately, to actually follow up with it. You can only pick up 1 tank at a time because, you know, they're big and funky and, so yeah, for some reason I was able to pick up the tank before it actually came out. I don't know. Okay, let's make a line of soldiers because I need to attack this base up here, and the game isn't gonna let me until I have soldiers. Let's shoot because he's put missile dudes in there. Missile dudes are not fun. Let's put some missile guys. Let's shoot this thing, and shoot that, and shoot that dude, and shoot lots of little dudes. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring up a full attack party here to take this. And they will kind of automatically take the position. And now I have more little dudes. And now let's make some turrets to defend it with. And up here, I believe, is his stronghold. This is the stronghold? This is indeed the stronghold. Okay, so this is kind of the ultimate base. This is, you want to destroy this. And by destroy, I don't mean take over. I mean literally blow it up. You want to do that, and that's why I wanted to take this position here, because it's in a really good spot to get some quick shots at him. But it's also the closest to his base, which means I'm going to face the most resistance. So it's kind of a thing. Let's make jackals, because those are the cheapest and quickest to build. And then we'll kind of do these little bombing runs. The mechs are very powerful. As you can see, the things you play are quite strong compared to the AI. You can take out a line of enemy soldiers very quickly, and you can actually sit further back than the turrets can shoot you from, which is nice. Unfortunately, enemy mechs are just as powerful as you, which means that if you're not watching them, they will rip your base apart. Let's place some jackals out, and we're gonna attack this line of enemy turrets he's got set up, and the turrets are destroying me because he's got really tough turrets. And we're gonna go ahead, make 2 more tanks and a couple more jackals. It comes out in the way in which you kind of placed it. Let's shoot his base. Shoot his base a little. He's angry. Take my sword. Yes, all mechs apparently have a sword, although I like guns because they're stronger. You will. The AI's not terrible. Although, kind of, yeah, they're kind of terrible. So apparently I can pick up 2 tanks for reasons of, Okay, so there we are. At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win, because he's got no more outposts, and his base is only a sliver of health left. Okay. And skirmish victory, yeah, the AI isn't really good enough to win against a player. So, I mean, I guess if you put it on harder difficulty, or if you were just really good, it might have the ability to. But at my current level, he is no match for me, because I've played these things, RTSs and MOBAs a bunch. So, yeah, it's kind of, as I said, so yeah, cross between RTS and MOBA, and that was pretty much this game. There's also a survival mode if you look on the thing. This is also in co-op. And I didn't look at what challenges are. Challenges, I just think, are like special things. Yeah, these are just like special things you can do. Survival is essentially they send endless amounts of enemies at you, see how long you can live. Oh my god, I have been a coughing fit. Let me drink a glass. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty much what it is. Someone asked what a MOBA is. Apparently, yeah, you can see the world's chat when you're in the lobby, so that's a nice thing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all the game is. Some points as to why. I'm gonna give some final kind of establishing things. So some points. Why you would buy it. Why you would buy it. Well, not buy it. It's a free game. That's point 1. Why would you get it? It's a free game. Point 2, it's not very pay to win. There are some things which are purchased with diamonds, as you saw there is a diamond shop. But a lot of this stuff, from what I've been looking at, is either a super tank that costs a ton of diamonds. Actually, that doesn't cost a lot of diamonds. That might be a little cheating right there. A lot of this stuff is cosmetic, though. From what I've noticed, there's a bunch of cosmetic stuff. Like that's just makes your runners look like skeletons and makes you a Santa hat on your dudes. So yeah, there's a bunch of it's mostly cosmetic in the diamonds shop. And this shop contains actually some of the greatest stuff. I've compared what's in the diamond shop to what's in here. It's either in here with like, you know, a ton of money, or there's stronger stuff in here. So this shop is actually better than the diamond shop. It just takes longer to get to. So yeah, it's not pay to win. That's another good feature. A lot of free games, unfortunately, are pay to win. So that's a bonus of this game. And it's just fun. It's fun to blow the AI up because, you know, it's like a turbo dismount, where, you know, if you want to, you can just make the AI bad and just completely annihilate him, and playing the game is quite fun. There's a very extensive tutorial which will teach you everything you need to know when you first log into the game. And I think that's going to be it for this video. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I guess comment below if you want me to do another Sibling Power Plays. Sibling Power Plays usually focuses on free games. So if there's a free game you want me to show off, I guess put it in the comment down below. If it's paid, you can also comment, but I might not be able to do that because I'm not very rich. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see everyone in the next video. A goodbye, everyone.